Well, it certainly is raining a good bit over in Philadelphia at this hour as the storm system has now redeveloped along the East Coast and really concentrated all of its rainfall off that direction. We certainly are not seeing that across the four-state region today as it sort of, in a way, skipped right over the region. Now, one thing that did not really change overall has been our temperatures. We have seen those pretty much stay steady since early this morning in the middle to upper 50s. A few spots like Frederick have gotten back to the lower 60s, but don't expect that to be the norm here the rest of the day today. These temperatures will steadily fall by a few degrees every few hours here as the day progresses along, because you can see behind us here to the west, still plenty of 50s and 40s, and you can still see where that cold front hasn't quite reached along the Carolina coastline, where it's still in the 70s and 60s, but this thing has definitely cooled down the entirety of the mid-Atlantic and Northeast. There's that rainfall I mentioned. Again, it really picked up steam right along the coastline. That's where that frontal boundary and now low pressure center are located, and that last little bit of rain on the backside, it's still lingering around out there. Might be getting a little bit of light mist if you drift off into Garrett and Allegheny counties and back into the Blue Ridge Mountains along the West Virginia panhandle here. But aside from this bit of rainfall, everything else is off to our east with just some showers clipping Montgomery and Fairfax counties at this hour, and everyone else again stuck very much in the middle of it. You can see where we've had those rainfall totals so far, back to the west, back to the east. Otherwise, it has remained dry out there, no doubt. So showers still will be off to the east here, and you'll want to check those exposed pipes, water pipes outside, and the plants. A freeze watch is in effect tonight for the western portion of the viewing area, and we are expecting another extended dry period once we head beyond the weekend into next week. Here's where that rainfall setup is going to be. Again, any of that rain off to the east should be exiting by the dinner hour, and soon after, skies will be clearing out very, very quickly after that here. And we're going to roll all the way through your Saturday with plenty of sunshine. But don't get me wrong, though, the sunshine's going to be out there. Oh, it is going to be chilly, no doubt, as we're going to have a lot of that cool air in place for much of this weekend for sure. And there's the track of that low pressure center. Again, it's pretty much along the Carolina coast. It will drift off to the north and east, taking all of the rainfall with it, and enough cold air could be in place that our friends to the northeast see a bit of snowfall later on tonight into Saturday. That's not the case for us. Again, we're barely going to see any showers the rest of your day today, and then after that, again, we are talking about a lot of sunshine through the weekend. There's those low temperatures, 30s tonight and Saturday night. You'll have to watch out for frost and definitely a freeze as possible over the Blue Ridge Mountains tonight. But look at that, 60s and 70s all the way into next week, and no rainfall really in the forecast, just some increased clouds on occasion early next week.